got you. Shout out to those lions out there. Shout out to those lioness. We don't need to stand in a pack. Ashe. Shout out to their lions. Shout out to their lionesses. Ashe, I'm not here for metaverse. Metaverse is here for me. It serves me so that I can filter this higher alpha beta light codes through this avatar and express myself to you. This Leo season is not going to be like any other Leo season you have ever seen. If you're listening to my voice and seeing my voice, I'm going to say welcome, North Node jumpers. Ashe. Sometimes leading, it can be tough. It's not the easiest. But you were made for such a time. Soul Sleeve, I don't even know who you are. Welcome, brother. Welcome, sister. Ashe. Alchemate with me. I felt inspired to go live. I didn't really take time to think about it. I feel like it's good to the collective seas. Ashe. That the metaverse, I don't know what to think of it anymore. I don't really care. But I appreciate it. I appreciate all my ops. And I'm not talking about like opponent opposition like it's somewhere out the blue. I'm talking about opposition and energies in general, because they made me a better me. I could tell you that right now. All this separating me, keeping me in a box, making sure I'm not heard, and bringing people intentionally in my life to bring chaos and then just disappear, especially right before a portal. I want to say thank you, okay? Because this pressure for us leaders, for us Leos, for us lions and lionesses, all it did was make me stronger, okay? It showed me my intent, okay? I have no rhyme or reason to be on here other than for free game and love, because you know what? When I was a lost boy, nobody was there for me, okay? So I want to be there for others. Obviously, the source in me made ways for me to get where I'm at. That's not what I mean. But I'll be damned to go through life and not speak my truth. You heard me? So that's why I do this. That's why I made my Instagram on private, okay? Because you know what? I'm not for everybody, because you know what? Not everybody's willing to receive me, okay? So for the ones that are here, Ashe, this is for you. And for the future ones, this is for you too. I'm starting to become very aware of what's going on. And I want to thank the star chakra in me to be able to zip out of my fucking 3D body, forgive me for cursing, and be able to discern and to see what's really going on, Welcome, Rachel. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I am going off. Hey, Queen Chains, I'm just going to charge my phone. Then I'm happy to go live with you today. If you like, tomorrow, up to you. Battery's low in a minute. Ashe, baby. Whenever you can, I love you. I'm honored that you would even do that. You see me from my beginnings. Ashe, but, damn, I lost all my train of thought. Ashe. But I just want to say thank you. Ashe. It literally gave me the heart of Leo. It gave me the heart of a lion. It gave me the heart of a leader. It broke my heart open for appreciation. Everything that led me up to here. And as we go through a new chapter in this Leo season, I just want to say, it's time to be bougie. It's time to walk the red carpet. Not only walk the red carpet, but walk the red carpet like you know you're meant to be there. Ashe, hear me, fam. I don't think y'all hear me. I think y'all hear noise, but I don't think you hear me. Okay? Ashe, and this could be just for me. But it's supposed to be a time of celebration. It's supposed to be a time of growth. Ashe, not a time of isolation, I need to heal. What the fuck? I'm not against healing. I think being a human means you need to heal. That's not what I mean, but people, kind of why I talked to Rachel today. I wanted to go live with other Earth Angels because I want the collective to see what it looks like when people collab, genuine people collab and they work together in general. Because what happens is, this last cycle I went through, a lot of people in the Shadow Collective were working to get their voice, were working to get into their soul. And a lot of times you have to make boundaries. So what they do is they push a lot of people away. They have this code of honor, armor on, which is very necessary. But I'm here to tell you that you're with family. Put your sword down. You're with family. Put your shield down. You're with family. Ashe, I open up and I surrender to the oneness of the divine. Ashe, and if you don't know that, you're going to learn that. Oshe, Ashe. I said O'Shea. Ashe. So what happens is a lot of these people, what they do is they push everyone away. They isolate themselves. And it's like, okay, well, and I know they'll be back, but y'all know me, I'm impatient. So, yeah, there's that. Alchemate with me, family. I want to find some good music to play. Because I'm feeling so many light codes came in this week that, I don't think before I speak, so I go off of unction. I go off the spirit. Ashe, welcome, Soul Sleeve. I've never met you. It's my second time saying hi to you. My account is private, so if you're in my live, I'm going to call you out and try to have a one-on-one, not a collective thing, because life's too short. Let me tell you something. 20 years from now, you're going to be thinking back, wishing you were this age, wishing you were this time. Why not do it now? Why not step into that elite mind, step into that entrepreneur mind, step into that emperor mind? You have all power given to you. Ashe. Why wait? Thank you, Divine. Ashe. I want to set my intentions. I set my intentions. Ashe. To be the highest me at all costs, my DNA is restored, activated, transformed, transfigured, embodying my soul essence. I will my will to the oneness of the divine. Ashe. This is my second year on Instagram. I would say it's my third or fourth in this spiritual journey, and it's been a beautiful adventure of self-discovery within myself and expansion within my soul power and my abilities here on this plane of existence. Ashe, it's been an honor. I want to thank those that are here. I want to thank my ancestors, loved ones beyond the veil. Actually, I'm going to pull a card. And I know I just went off, but these solar flares, it's in Leo season. I'm flying by from England, 1:30 a.m. over here. First time watching, love your energy. Thank you. Ashe, what you see in me is a reflection of you, truly. I know for sure not everyone would say that. Ashe. I asked for assistance during this time. I asked for help, guidance, for a message. What do those in this live? Let me put a purple heart. Please put a purple heart, a token of your love and appreciation in joining this Merkaba. Ashe.
Still looking to...
I want to say, before I begin, 10845, I close all circles. Ashe. Anything that was attached to us etherically, mentally, emotionally, or any way that even our puny intellect can't even fathom, I cut it off right now with the sword. Ashe. With the sword, Archangel Michael in the house, I cut that shit off immediately. I say soul sovereignty here. Ashe. And we step into oneness, divineness, and we ask for a clear, precise message from Source, Divine, Prime, Creator. Ashe. Ancestors during this time, ancestors, loved ones beyond the veil. Ashe. First card, family. Page of Cups. Ashe. Forgive me, family. I'm an intuitive reader. I speak from my heart. I don't do this tarot. I'm learning the lingo, the language of tarot. I know these cards hold energy, and they have an energy signature. And I just want to say, this card, when this card is drawn, it represents hope. It indicates positive change. The message is an announcement that you are on the right path. But a person from your past may be bearing a special message for you. This new message is often brought by a person that is younger than you. Doesn't have to be, but it's often brought. So the Page of Cups, be ready for new opportunities, creative opportunities, intuitive messages, new possibilities. And obviously we're in Leo season, it says curiosity. Ashe. I traditionally pull, I don't know where that word traditionally came from, but I normally pull 3 cards, and then I read the bottom card. Ashe. Second card, what we have is the 9 of Pentacles. Ashe. 9 of Pentacles. Abundance. Hold on, because this is divine, bro. I need the light on, bro. We need the spotlight. Hold on. What am I doing, family? Because this reading about to go in, and I feel like we know it's about to go in. Hear me, for real. So the first card we pulled was the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups deals with creative opportunities, meaning to me it could be portal energy, something's coming up, something's about to come around the corner. An intuitive message, meaning it's something divine. And a possibility, and it seems like a possibility for abundance, self-sufficiency. Those that have been working on their craft, been working on their dreams, the North Node, and stepping into financial independence. Financial independence. Ashe. I do feel like this is a North Node jumper reading. Ashe. Let's pull one more, divine. I couldn't make this up if I tried, bro. King of Cups. Ashe. Thank you, divine. So the King of Cups is emotional balance, compassion, and diplomatic. I can relate with this card full-heartedly. Ashe. And understanding that this is a royal. And like I said, I'm not no fan of tarot or a master of tarot. And that's because, you know, if I wanted to, I could be. But anyways, King of Cups is a royal. And a royal to me is a knowing, an emperor, an empress. And that's why you have emotional balance at this time. You have compassion at this time. Compassion is a high value. You want to talk about high value man, high value women? Compassion is a very high value that many they don't have, especially in this Leo season. Royalty, Leo, doing the work. There's something coming in that's going to bring you abundance, family. And there's a reason why there's only 2 in this room. Ashe, bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. Now I know what this one means without even looking it up. It deals with intimacy. It deals with partnership. It deals with one-on-one. It deals with the small things, Rachel. What you were talking about the other day, it deals with the small things. How are you with the small things? How are you one-on-one? You know, you got all these people like to hide in the collective, hide in the back in the shadow. But how are you one-on-one? What do you like when I pull up on you? How do you treat the individual relationship with the source? You know, I left the collective church, and then I started realizing who the source was and what God was. When I started having an individual relationship, when I started to have a one-on-one with the source, prime creator, this is what this card represents. And it's because of this that gave me the royalness, the knowing, the power. Like, I'm alone. This world is trying everything to break me, and it's not like, oh, woe is me. Nah, they're trying to break me because they want to see where your integrity's at. Okay, this is his breaking point. I haven't broken yet. They isolate me. I'm alone. You know what I mean? Because I don't fit a category. That's okay. Chosen feel the way I feel is part of the initiation. It is what it is. But going through it. Ashe. Thank you, Divine, for clear, precise message. 10845. Temperance, family. Balance, temperance at this time. Ashe. Blessed ones. Ashe. 105. I thank you, ancestors, loved ones beyond the veil. You did it again. Ashe. I also want to pull 12 archetypes, the 12 cranial nerves, the 12 personas that we have. I'm going to pull one. Divine, if it's not of you, we do not want it, please. Card is upside down. Family. Spirit, hold on, Spirit. I would say for the whole Leo season, okay? These two cards pulled out, okay? You got the hero, the master. See, the master ain't just a master. The master was once a practitioner. The master was once a person who practices what he says, who practices and lives by what he says, day in, day out, brick by brick, okay? He earned that title. He is a master, not just by his words and his actions, but it's proven. And some people, look at me, even today, they see me for 2 years. They won't give me my flowers just because they don't like my uniqueness, just because they don't like the way I'm so free when I talk. They don't like that. But I'm a master. Give me my flowers. Give me my respect or get out the way. Because I'm here to be a hero. I'm here to do the work. And here's the best part. This is like enjoyment, Hayoki gesture vibes. We get into a point where, like, us Earth Angels, we get beat up so much. We get to the point where even our enemies, we can be literally unalive with our enemies, and our enemies wouldn't even know it because they're not enemies to us. We look at it as karmic, and we don't, I realize in layers in the spirituality, like when I first heard karmic, I'm like, oh, karmic is bad. I gotta beat this karmic. I gotta do this for this karmic. And then you realize that karmic is a beautiful thing because it shows you that burn is just showing where you need to level up. It's showing where you need to evolve. Okay? But needless to say, us chosens are master because we can hold this position, okay, in that kind of atmosphere because of integrity. My sister says duality. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit, for a clear, precise message. Purple Heart Gang. Ashe, I want to say in front of the whole collective, and I do believe this is the divine cosmos listening. Okay? I will my will to the oneness of the divine. I step into my divine alignment. I step into my purpose. We step into our purpose. This is high frequency talk. I'm heating up over here. Ashe, we are one, family. Ashe, we are one, family. Come on, Soul Sleeve. That's what I like to see. Come on, we are one, baby. Yeah, that heart ain't for me. For those that know, that heart was a physical token. It was a literal token as a passage of saying, hey, in a world that stands for nothing, I stand for this. I choose to partake in this. Motherfucker should be lighting this shut up. But I understand Pisces and hurt a lot of you. The age of Pisces hurt a lot of us collectively, and now we're like stepping in our own individualism, and we don't know how to mingle with the collective again. Genuinely at times. Not that you were or weren't, but these are real things. But hopefully this can be the beginning of something beautiful. This is season 2. I'm not slowing down. I'm not relaxing. What is this thing called chill? I don't know this thing called chill. Ashe, I'm not one to sit in my room and sing kumbaya. That's not how the real world works. That's not how I work. Ashe. And a few things before I go, family. I want to let you know that I am going on tour for Rave for Love. Ashe. Do I have the whole logos? No. Do I know what I'm doing? No. But it's been a fun ride. My last tour for love, finding myself. Now I feel like Spirit recently relayed to me that I've done everything I came here to do. You're good, relax, retire. But we know us Earth Angels, what does this mean? So we're starting up. So this Rave for Love is more of a celebration. This tour is more of a celebration. Because I most recently learned, and I know you guys are going to laugh at me like whatever, that the power of love is the most powerful energy. Trust me, I know. I know. I got attacked the other day with love. And it ended up being the best love I've ever had. Because love is that powerful. Love is, you know what? I love you enough to tell you the truth. I love you enough to tell you got a booger hanging from your nose. Not love you enough to make you feel good, but love you enough to stand in truth. That means stand in yourself. That means stand on your own word. That means be a man of integrity, a woman of integrity. There's more love in that than there is in anything in the world other than laying your life down for somebody. There's no greater love. So stand in your truth. Stand in your authentic form. Why? Because not only do I need you, the universe needs you to do that. And you are here for a reason. In this Leo season, I highly recommend you not only do that, but you do it as bougie as you can. Let me tell you something as a psychic, okay? No one can stop you but you. You're going to go in a cycle until you become aware of your own self. So I hope this video instantaneously, because I can feel the heat, rockets you to the North Node. Okay, so it's going to rocket you to your timeline, but it's not going to sustain you there. You have to do the sustaining part. You can't latch onto these lives. You can't go to collective reading and try to stay in the ether. You have to be taking care of your lower self, taking care of staying grounded and spiritual hygiene and all that other jazz, okay? For real. So this video will boost you to the higher timeline, but it's on you to stay there. Ashe, much love, Earth Angels. I love you. And as always, family, we are taking off. Gang, gang.